Hello, welcome to First Semester Online Algebra 1. I am your teacher, Mrs. Cecil. For many of you, this is the first time taking an online class, so I wanted to just take a few minutes and walk you through it. So first, let's look at course information. So you started here with orientation. We'll go to this first folder, course information. I have my contact information here. My email is the best way to get a hold of me. You are able to come before or after school for help if you want. I teach at Lee's Summit High School, so if you go to a different school, then probably after school would be best. And we can also set up a Google Hangout appointment if necessary. Okay. Then in the course information, so the big thing here is this calendar. So this says when all the due dates are. So I'd click on this. I'd print a copy if you can, just to have it. You can mark it off. As you can see here, we're going to be starting right away. Our first assignment is due on January 7th. Our first quiz is on January 10th. And our first test is January 24th. The final will be this week of May 13th. I don't know the exact date yet, but you will take it at your school. There will be a room list that you can go to, and it'll be after school one day that week. Besides that, everything is due by 10 p.m. through Schoology on the given date. Okay, so here's your grade breakdown, test, homework, final. We will do 5 units. When you do this in class, we combined unit 1 and 2, but here I separate it, so really it's 5 units instead of 4. Okay, expectations. You have to check your email every day. This is the only way that I have to communicate with you since it's an online class. I don't see you, so this is the only way I can get in touch with you. I'll also post Schoology updates that will be sent to your email, so it is important to check it every day. If you have any questions, send me an email. It can be something about a problem. Take a screenshot of it, send it to me. It can be a question about a due date. If you find yourself getting behind or getting overwhelmed, email me, communicate with me, and I can be pretty understanding about situations. So follow the assignment calendar. There will be one item due pretty much every day, Monday through Thursday. So Monday through Thursday, there's going to be something due, whether it's an assignment, quiz, review, test, something. You should plan to spend 3 to 4 hours per week on the class. And you can do assignments and reviews an unlimited number of times. So as long as it's before the due date, you can do it over and over until you get a good score. Go back and redo it, fix the ones that you don't know how to do, or ask me about those. Work out the problems. Don't just click because a lot of them are multiple choice. You actually need to work them out. The test will not open until you have all the assignments and the review done. And you have to get at least a 70% on the review in order to do the test. Tests you can only do one time, and you can only do in one setting. So that means do not close out or shut your Chromebook while you're in the middle of that. Okay. So for every lesson, if I go to Unit 1 here, Unit 1, Assignment 1, every assignment, every lesson will have a video. So this is what would pop up when you click on it. You will see this video, so take a minute to watch the video. They're about 10 minutes long, but you can fast forward, you can pause it, you can rewind, but that walks you through the lesson. And then start new attempt. That's how you would go through the assignments. So as you can see, when you are at the home screen, over here on the right, you'll have all these upcoming things. Now, the reviews do not have due dates because they have a rule set to them, meaning you have to get at least a 70%. So Schoology does not let me assign them a due date. So that being said, you still need to do them, and they will not show up over here on this right side. You'll actually have to go into the unit, and then you go down to Unit 1 review, and here you see it says must score at least a 9, and that's a 9 out of 12. And you will not be able to do the test until you do that review. Okay, so I think at this point you're ready to go. So when you're finished with this video, go back to the orientation folder and take this orientation quiz. These are easy test points. It's just over stuff of what I talked about on the video. If you have any questions, please send me an email. Thank you and good luck.